Welcome back to Two Douchey Guys. We've got an alert for you.
And it's not about this.
No. But if you're a big-time beer drinker, big-time beer lover, I should say.
And you like Three Floyds?
I don't even think it's going to matter.
Yeah, no, probably not, but...
Hey, some of you may know, if you follow our Twitter, which is down below, we went to Three Floyds Brew Pub recently.
In Munster, Indiana.
And we enjoyed what I think is probably their finest beer at the moment.
I say a lot of people, the hype surrounds Zombie Dust. Dark
Us
Lord,
included, usually.
they say Dark Lord's completely different. But for a readily available beer, Zombie Dust is king pretty much for them. However,
on tap
at the brew pub,
they have made the unholy marriage of Alpha King and Dreadnought.
Which, if you don't know, Alpha King is the supreme flagship beer. It's an American pale ale, I believe, which is around 6.6%. And Dreadnought, which is their flagship Imperial IPA, and I think that comes in around 9 or 10.
And they gave birth to
ALPHA NAUGHT.
ALPHA NAUGHT.
Which, if you don't know much about Three Floyds, they do quite a bit of spin-off on the Alpha name. They have Alpha King, obviously. They have Alpha Claus, Alpha Kong,
and
now the ALPHA NAUGHT.
And they do a lot of other marriages. But let me tell you about ALPHA NAUGHT. ALPHA NAUGHT is currently my favorite beer. Not only did we get it on tap at Three Floyds, but just a week later we went to Treon Tavern in New Haven, Indiana, where they host Brew Haven every year. And on tap, they also had ALPHA NAUGHT.
Which they do have 53, I believe, taps.
And they're always fairly deep. I mean, it's a good selection.
It's a big Three Floyds represent.
Yeah. But that ALPHA NAUGHT is so good, that's all I drank.
He had 4.
Well, there.
Well, yeah. ALPHA NAUGHT is a triple IPA. I believe it comes in at 10.3%. And
it just reeks of oranges, orange juice, pineapple, subtly. Tangerine, apricot,
peach.
Yeah, stone fruits and oh my gosh.
It's a tropical bomb.
It's a beautiful golden color. I mean, I wish I could show you.
Not this.
It's almost actually on the orange side of golden. It's also got a good malt backbone that just complements everything else. And I'm telling you, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous beer.
If you've never had Dreadnought, you do get a lot of residual malt sweetness to it. But again, that's just to accompany the hops. The balance that this managed to find was great. From what I've seen, I did do a little research on the hops from each of the beers.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it looks like basically they're using Simcoe,
Correct.
Warrior, Cascade, and Centennial.
I would agree, that's what I found.
And they do things with those hops that I've never experienced being done before.
I would like to know what yeast they're using to get those.
Well,
my goodness.
House, I imagine. But, as you well know, we are big Three Floyds fans.
Definitely.
Fanboys, you could call us. Go ahead and comment down here if you want. Or if you've had it. That would also be cool to know what somebody else thinks.
Yeah, what do you think of ALPHA NAUGHT? If you've had it, let us know. If you haven't had it, find it. If you're in Chicagoland area, go out and get it while you can, because they're not bottling this, at least not right now.
And the server that we had at the restaurant said that they did, and I want to say she said it was 2 weeks before we were there.
Now, see, I thought it was in the past.
Yeah.
Because this isn't the first time they've made this, I understand.
No. From what I pulled up on Rate Beer, it was made in 04 and 08 prior. I think they both got a 98 on Rate Beer, which is too low in my opinion.
I agree. It's a
there were no ratings for this year. Not enough people had submitted reviews for it.
I need to do that probably. It's a gorgeous beer.
Yeah. Yeah, easily a 10.
I would agree it's a 10. It is something that I would drink every day if I could get it. I would have one every day. I'm not kidding you. 2 days after we got back from Three Floyds, I could still muster those flavors in my head and swear I was tasting them.
I wanted to brush his teeth with it.
I really loved it.
That being said, go get it.
Go get it. Let us know what you think. Maybe we're way off, way out of date. You know.
Northeast Indiana, Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland, maybe Milwaukee. Hell, I don't know.
Find it.
But
get
go
it
for
and try it. Let us know what you think. But this is our heads up to you to go out and get a great beer as soon as you can. 3 Floyds.
Two douchey guys PSA.
Take it easy and find that beer.